He pounded his daughter for money. Once upon a time in a village, there lived a man named Isaac. Isaac was not rich, but he had a beautiful and happy family. He was a hard-working farmer, but he didn't have a farm of his own. Instead, he worked on other people's farm. Isaac made sure he provided for his family, even though they did not have much. Isaac's wife, Abigail, sold tomatoes in the market. Every morning, she would go to her store and set up her tomatoes with a smile to support her family. Isaac and his wife had 2 children, a boy and a girl. Every evening, Isaac would work home tiredly and content. His wife would welcome him with a lavish meal. Isaac's life was simple, filled with love and joy with his family. Isaac had some friends in the village. He grew up with them, but they were now richer than he was. So, they drifted themselves from him, as they don't want to be associated with a poor man. Isaac was sad, but he didn't let it affect him, because he believes that family is all that matters. One day, the village youths gathered for a meeting. They were gathered at the village square. They talked about a lot of things and how to improve their community. The youth leader, after speaking, asking if anyone had any suggestion, Isaac stood up to give his suggestions, but one of his friends stopped him. "Sit down, Isaac," he said. "What suggestions could you possibly give here? Do you have money?" "My friend, sit down. Let people that have money talk." The rest of the friends started laughing. Isaac, so ashamed of himself, sat down. He almost cried, but he controlled himself like a man. He walked home slowly, thinking about how unfairly he had been treated. When he got home, his wife noticed how sad he was and asked him what the matter was. Isaac signed and began. "Can you imagine? I stood up to make a suggestion in our meeting, but instead I got humiliated. Everybody were laughing at me because I was poor. I was even asked to sit down, and that's my opinions aren't valid." Abigail felt bad for hearing that. "It's okay, my husband. Don't mind them, everything will be fine." Isaac continued to work hard every day, despite the way his friends treated him. He kept working with the hope that one day all will be well. Isaac was known in the village for his hard work. He worked on different farms, spending hours planting and harvesting crops. Sometimes, the people he worked for would not pay him right away. They would say, "Come back tomorrow, Isaac, there is no money now." He would come back the next day but will still not get any payment. Isaac's friends took advantage of him by making him wash their clothes and clean their houses just for a small amount of money. He did it as he had no other choice and also needed the money. Some will make work tirelessly on their farmland and would still not pay him. This made him frustrated, but he needed money to cater for his family, so he didn't give up. He would wake up early in the morning, go to the farm and toiled hard. He would do other menial jobs, just to put food on his table. During the harvesting period, Isaac thought to go and meet the richest man in the village to work for him on his farm, as he has the largest farm in the village. The next morning, he met Chief Ebenezer. "Good morning, sir," he greeted. "I would like to work on your farm and harvest your crops." "I can work very hard," Isaac said. "Fine, you can start tomorrow," Chief replied. "I have heard that you are very hard-working. I will be needing all the help I can get," he said. The next morning, Isaac woke up early in the morning and went to Chief Ebenezer's farm. He worked tirelessly under the hot, scorching sun, putting crops in large sacks. He worked through heavy rain, determined to finish the harvest on time. Day after day, Isaac worked tirelessly on Chief's farm. Finally, after so many days of working hard, Isaac was done with the harvesting. The crops neatly packed in large sacks and stored in the barn. He went back to Chief Ebenezer to collect his payments. Chief Ebenezer paid him well and congratulated him for being hard-working. He invited him to come to his house the next day for a special treats. Isaac hurried home and shared the news with his wife excitedly and gave her some money to prepare a lavish meal. Isaac went to Chief Ebenezer's house as requested. Chief Ebenezer welcomed Isaac with a warm smile. "Welcome, Isaac. Come and join me, let's share some food and drinks," he said, gesturing towards a table laden with delicious food. Isaac hesitated but sat down. He felt something was behind it, seeing how the chief served him. After they were done eating, Chief Ebenezer turned to Isaac. Isaac, you have worked hard all your life. I believe you deserve much more than the little money you make. I have a proposal that will make your life better. I know a man that can help you become rich. Isaac was taken aback. You mean you know someone that can make me rich? He asked. But how do you mean, Chief Ebenezer? Chief Ebenezer smiled. There is a way, Isaac. You just have to go to the edge of the village river. There you meet a man who lives in a small hut. He will tell you what you need to do. Isaac's heart raced. The idea of becoming rich was tempting, but he was cautious. But Chief, this idea is very risky. Chief Ebenezer brought out bundles of cash and handed it over to Isaac. Take this as a gift for your hard work and think about what I said. You can be the one enjoying this kind of money. Isaac took the money and thanked the chief. Isaac got home and showed all the money to his wife. Her eyes widened in shock. How did you get this kind of money, my husband? She said. Isaac narrated everything to his wife. Abigail listened carefully, her face full of concern. Isaac, this offer seems too good to be true, she said. You have to be very careful. That night, Isaac lay awake thinking about Chief Ebenezer's offer. He needed enough money to take care of his family, but he wants to make sure that he was doing the right thing. The next couple of days wasn't easy for him. He thought about his family, and he has struggled too much just to cater for his family. After so much thoughts, Isaac decided to agree with Chief Ebenezer's offer, hoping he would bring prosperity to his family. The next day, Isaac set out to the river's edge where the old man lived. The forest was dark and thick. Isaac's heart pounded as he approached the old man's huts. The old man greeted him warmly. Welcome, Isaac, I have been expecting you. You want to be rich, right? The old man asked. Isaac nodded. Yes. The old man went inside his hut and brought out a small calabash filled with black oil. Take this calabash and rub this oil on your body. This will guarantee your riches and the gods will bless you. Isaac took the oil and rubbed it on his body. The old man brought another calabash filled with water and said, Drink from the calabash of riches. Isaac took the calabash, his hands shaking. He drank from the calabash. Now, there is one more thing you must do before we complete this ritual. The old man said, looking serious. What is it that I must do? Isaac asked, looking scared. I will give you a pistol which has been purified. You must pound your daughter alive with this pistol. After you have done that, the ritual will be completed and you will enjoy your many riches. Isaac staggered back, his mind reeling with horror. No, not my only daughter. I can't kill my only daughter. The old man's face remained impassive. If you do not do this, you will lose your sanity and your precious family will be gone. It's too late to go back now. The ritual has already started. Isaac felt the ground has shifted beneath him. The thought of losing his daughter was unbearable. He could not fathom the idea of pounding his only daughter in a mortar. Please, let's find another way, Isaac pleaded. I am afraid there is no other way and time is running out. You have 2 days to do this or you will lose everything. The concussion I gave you will make sure she don't wake up. As her blood fills the mortar, your riches will be activated. But make sure you bury the pistol deep in the forest, where no eyes can see it. This will ensure that the mortar and the daughter's body will disappear. Otherwise, you will run mad for 3 days and die on the 4th day, if anyone sees it. Be careful and heed to the instructions, or all will be lost. Isaac returned home, his mind a whirlwind of fear and despair. Isaac couldn't sleep that night. He paced in front of his hut, unable to shake off the old man's warning. Isaac finally made the unthinkable decision of pounding his daughter alive. He told himself that it was for a better life. On the second night that he was supposed to perform the ritual, he crept into his daughter's room. Holding a cloth with a strong herbal concussion, with a heavy heart, he placed it over her face. The struggle was brief and soon she lay still. Isaac carried her limp body to a small bush at the back of his hut. The mortar and the pistol was already there. The air was thickened with tension. As he prepared to carry out the horrible acts, the old man's voice echoed in his ears. As her blood fills the mortar, your riches will be activated. With trembling hands, Isaac raised the pistol and struck his daughter. His eyes was filled with tears seeing his only daughter being pounded in a mortar like yam. But his heart has hardened, driven by greed for money. After pounding his daughter into pieces, Isaac sat on the floor, exhausted. It was time to fulfill the final round. With a heavy heart, he took the pistol, bury it as instructed. He burned it hurriedly so that no one can see him. But unbeknownst to him, some part of the pistol was still showing. He went inside and slept, hoping to see his bag of money the next morning. His wife Abigail was the first to wake up. She went into the small bush behind their huts to garner some firewood to make breakfast. The sight of what she saw terrified her. It was her daughter's dead body in her mortar. She shouted and gathered all the villagers, all shocked to the terrifying scene. Immediately Isaac came out. On seeing the mortar, he went mad. In his state of delirium, he confessed everything he did. The old man, the ritual, pounding his daughter in a mortar. Abigail cried bitterly hearing the heinous deed her husband did for money. The whole villagers whispered about the whole nightmare, their heart heavy with what had transpired. Isaac ran mad for 3 days. Just as the old man said, and died on the 4th, Isaac's tale spread throughout the village. A reminder on the dangers of greed and true wealth. Greed comes at a price, and no wealth can outweigh the cost of love and humanity. Greed can cloud your judgment, leading you to make a reckless decision that can harm yourself and others. Thank you for watching the story till the end. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Sam 20th TV for notification of new stories. Thanks and remained blessed.